Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. And I have some wonderful news to share before we start. We have two amazing new members who joined our membership this week. Durander Ferreira 5891 and Obara Katsunori. Thank you so much for your support. Your support helps us create better content for everyone. Now, let me introduce my wonderful co-host, Alice. Say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Alice, and I'm so happy to be here again. I hope you're all having a great day.
Perfect. So, Alice, in our last video, we talked about living meaningfully after 50, right? We learned patterns like allow myself to and no longer. How did it go for you? Did you practice those patterns?
Yes, I did. I tried to use I no longer worry about small things in my daily life. But honestly, James, it was harder than I thought. I kept forgetting to use it naturally.
That's completely normal. Learning takes time. The important thing is you tried. That's real progress.
Thank you, James. But today, I have a different problem. Yesterday, I was talking to my American friend online. I said, "Wait a second," when I needed to check something, and she gave me a strange look. I don't understand why. I learned that phrase from my textbook.
Ah, I see what happened. This is actually a very interesting topic. Many English learners face this exact problem. You're not alone, Alice.
Really? So I was wrong?
Not exactly wrong. Let me explain something important. Textbooks teach you correct grammar, but they don't always teach you how native speakers really feel about certain phrases. Wait a second is grammatically perfect, but depending on your tone and situation, it can sound a bit commanding.
Commanding? You mean like giving an order?
Exactly. Imagine your boss saying, "Wait a second," with a serious face. How would you feel?
Oh, I would feel nervous, like I did something wrong.
Right. That's the feeling native speakers sometimes get. But here's the thing, Alice. Native speakers do use "wait a second." They use it all the time. The key is knowing when and how to use it naturally.
This is confusing, James. Can you explain it more slowly?
Of course. Think about it like this. In English, we have many ways to say wait. Each way has a different feeling. Some feel soft and friendly. Some feel urgent or serious. Some feel polite and formal. Native speakers choose different phrases based on the situation.
I see. So it's not just about grammar, it's about feeling, right?
Exactly. Now you're getting it. Let me show you the most natural ways Americans actually say wait in real life. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. First, let's talk about casual situations with friends or family. The most common phrase is hold on. For example, hold on, I'm coming. This sounds natural and friendly. You can also say hang on, which is almost the same. Like, hang on, let me check.
Hold on and hang on, they're the same?
Yes, practically the same. Both are very casual and comfortable. Americans use them constantly in everyday conversation. Another super casual way is one sec, like, one sec, let me grab that, or just a sec.
1 sec. That's so short and easy.
Right? That's why native speakers love it. It's quick and natural. Now, here's something interesting. When someone is walking ahead of you and you want them to slow down, you say, wait up, like, hey, wait up.
Wait up? Not wait for me?
Good question. Wait for me is grammatically correct, but it can sound a bit commanding or childish. Wait up sounds more natural and friendly. It's what you hear in American movies and TV shows all the time.
I never learned that in school. This is really helpful, James.
I'm glad you think so. Now let's move to more polite situations. At work or with strangers, you want to sound more respectful, right?
Yes, definitely.
In those situations, use give me a second or give me a minute. For example, give me a minute, please, or can you give me a second? These phrases are polite but still natural.
Give me a second. That sounds nice.
Yes. Another polite option is just a moment. Like, just a moment, I'll check for you. This is especially good for customer service situations.
Just a moment. I like that too.
Perfect. Now let's talk about urgent situations. Sometimes you need to stop someone quickly. In those cases, you can just say, wait, short and strong. Like, wait, don't go. Or, wait, I forgot something.
So, wait by itself is okay when it's urgent?
Exactly. When something is urgent, being direct is actually appropriate. Native speakers understand this. Another phrase for urgent or suspicious situations is hold up. Like, hold up, what did you just say? Or, wait up, something's wrong here.
Hold up. That sounds serious.
It is. You use it when something doesn't make sense or when you need to stop and think carefully. Now, here's a fun fact from Hollywood. In American movies and TV shows like Friends or The Office, you often hear people say, wait, 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 3 times. This is very common when someone is trying to stop a conversation or action quickly.
Wait, wait, wait. I've heard that before.
See? You're already familiar with it. That's the power of watching English content. Another movie favorite is whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, whoa, 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 slow down. This is when things are moving too fast and you need everyone to pause.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's fun to say.
It is, right? Now, let me tell you about the tricky part. Remember we talked about wait a second? This phrase is totally fine with friends and family, like, wait a second, I'll help you. But if you change your tone, it becomes suspicious or confrontational. Like, wait a second, are you lying to me?
Oh, so the tone changes everything?
Exactly. That's the key point today. English isn't just about words, it's about how you say them. The same phrase can feel friendly or aggressive depending on your voice.
This is important, James, but it's also a bit scary. How do I know if I'm using the right tone?
Great question, Alice. Here's my advice. When you're not sure, use softer phrases like hold on or just a sec. These are almost impossible to say in a rude way. They naturally sound friendly.
Hold on and just a sec. Got it.
Good. Now, let me teach you something deeper. This is about English-style thinking. In English, we value things very much in communication. First, being indirect to show respect. Second, being casual to show friendliness. So instead of giving direct commands, we soften our language. We say, could you wait here? Instead of wait here. We say, hold on, I'm coming, instead of wait for me.
So English speakers don't like direct commands?
Not always. Direct commands sound too strong unless you're in an emergency or you're someone's boss or parent. In normal conversation, we prefer to ask or suggest rather than command.
I think I understand now. It's about being softer and more friendly.
Exactly. Now, let me give you a real situation to practice. Imagine you're on the phone with a friend. You need to check something on your computer. What would you say?
I would say, Wait a second. I need check my computer?
Good try, but let me correct that. You said, I need check. It should be, I need to check. Don't forget to after need.
Oh, right. I need to check.
Perfect. Now, instead of wait a second, try using hold on. It sounds more natural with friends.
Okay. Hold on. I need to check my computer.
Excellent. That's exactly how a native speaker would say it.
Really? That makes me happy.
You should be happy. You're learning the real English that people actually use. Let's try another situation. You're at a coffee shop. The staff asks if you're ready to order, but you need more time. What do you say?
Give me a minute, please.
Perfect. That's polite and natural. You could also say, just a moment, please. Both work great.
Just a moment, please. Okay, I'll remember that.
Good. Now, here's a challenging one. Your colleague is about to make a big mistake at work. You need to stop them immediately. What do you say?
Wait. Wait.
Excellent. That's perfect for an urgent situation. You could also say, hold up. Like, hold up, that's not right.
Hold up. That's not right. I like that.
Me too. Now you're thinking like a native speaker. You're choosing the right phrase for each situation. Let me share something interesting with you. I had a student from India. Let's call him Raj. Raj always said, please wait to everyone. His grammar was perfect, but Americans thought he sounded like a robot, too formal, too stiff. When I taught him to say just a sec and hold on, everything changed. People started treating him more warmly. They felt more comfortable around him.
Wow. So the small changes made a big difference?
Huge difference. Language is about connection, not just correctness. When you sound natural, people feel closer to you.
That's beautiful, James. I want to sound natural too.
And you will. You're already improving so much. Now, before we finish today's lesson, I want to hear from all of you watching. Have you ever had a confusing experience with English phrases? Maybe you said something that sounded wrong to native speakers? Please share your story in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Your experiences help other learners too.
Yes, please tell us. I want to know I'm not the only one who makes mistakes.
You're definitely not alone, Alice. Millions of English learners face these challenges every day. That's why we make these videos. Now, let me give you a practice method that really works. Here's what I want you to do. For the next 7 days, every time you need someone to wait, practice saying hold on or just a sec out loud. Even if you're alone, say it to yourself. Say it in the mirror. Say it while cooking or walking. Your mouth needs to remember the feeling of these phrases. This is called muscle memory training.
Muscle memory? For language?
Yes, your mouth has muscles. Those muscles need practice to move naturally. When you repeat phrases many times, they become automatic. You don't have to think anymore. They just come out naturally.
That makes sense. So I should practice every day?
Every single day. And here's another tip. Watch one episode of an American TV show this week. Count how many times characters say hold on or wait up. Write down the situations when they use these phrases. This will train your brain to recognize natural patterns.
That sounds fun. I can do that.
I know you can. And when you notice these patterns in real content, they stick in your memory much better than textbook exercises. Now, Alice, can you summarize what we learned today?
Okay, let me try. Today we learned that wait a second is correct grammar, but native speakers prefer other phrases in most situations. For friends and family, we should use hold on, hang on, or just a sec. For polite situations, we can say give me a minute or just a moment. For urgent situations, we can say wait or hold up. And the most important thing is that tone matters a lot in English. The same words can sound friendly or rude depending on how we say them.
That's an excellent summary, Alice. You captured everything perfectly. I'm very proud of your progress. And I want to add one more thing for everyone watching. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a learning opportunity. The fact that you're here watching this video means you're serious about improving. That attitude will take you far.
The PDF file from the membership really helps me review everything later. I read it again and again.
I'm so glad to hear that. If you want to get the PDF summary of today's lesson, join our membership. You'll get organized notes, extra examples, and practice exercises. It makes your learning journey so much easier. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means everything to us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for learning with us. Keep practicing, keep growing, and remember, fluency comes from consistent daily practice.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.
Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing.